Number one, we have already established the fact why Akuma, because he has proven his metal, and honestly, why? Because first of all, he's a character from a different game, right? So established the fact why Akuma, because he has proven his and I'm telling you, 2D is like if I talk about just the mechanics. Honestly, 2D is um, has been ruling the arcades for a very long time. Believe me or not. And 3D came later. It was good. Everything was going fine. And then Taken came. Taken took over. But when it comes to 2D, remember that the actual inspiration of Tekken is Street Fighter. So, bearing that in mind, we know that how um, you know different it could be. So, my tier list, all online spammers tier. Hold on, let me just have to add at least one image. Um, I'm finding an image for the tier list. Anyways, let's get into it. So, why Akuma? Many reasons why he could be there. So, honestly, just this guy is so tough to play with. But if you just talk about his potential for damage, he is insane. I mean, look at that. And do you know that, according to my humble opinion, according to like, in my humble opinion, the last frame is this down jab is 10 frames, right? You try and down jab me, and I will hit you EX. I will hit you with get up EXTP. Or let's go for down 3 instead, okay? You, I'm laying down, you gave me a down 3. I can even do an EXDP to that as well. So, honestly, this guy is tough. This guy is tough. And then he has a down 4, which is a knockdown. Okay? You should be thankful that after the down 4, a person basically goes backwards. Otherwise, you guys would have been whinging. Oh my god, he's beating the crap out of us. So, I mean, you can expect anything from this guy. See, I'm not even landing the combo right. So, if I, like, after, I have basically, what I did, I have fixed this combo pretty much to my liking. Because it's simple, okay? Well, there's a very fine line between simple, but if I have to do like back one, it's tough. See, not connecting. Let's try him one more time. Shit. Oh my god, it was doable this time. Still couldn't make it ahead. So, I mean, we already know his potential. Um, and I think Avas Honey has proven enough of his worth. So, So please know that Akuma is your number one character in this game so far, as far as the tier list is concerned. So I mean, he's matchless. Imagine three things, not more than that. I'm scared of getting knocked down by this down four. People say that they can't see this. I mean, it's absolutely wrong. It's pretty much seeable. It's not that this move is not seeable. So, oh, glad. Thank you very much for tuning in, Zafar, once again. So, if you're thinking that, I mean, it's not seeable, you're absolutely wrong because it is seeable. So, in like further down, hold on, let me just change my, yeah, soundtrack. Yeah. So, back to Akuma. So, I'm scared of getting knocked down 4. On the other hand, I'm scared of getting hit by double forward 4 as well, which has bloody tracking. Now, pay attention. Uh, let's say I'm far from her, like this axis. Okay, look at the bloody range. Okay, so on the other hand, I always need to be scared by this down 3. Okay, so okay. On the other hand, he has down 3, and he also has down 2 to save himself, while sending 2 to save himself. So remember how you just have to have a presence of mind. I mean, it's this character's potential is insane. There used to be a combo Honey used today that I don't know how was that. I think it was. Anyways, okay. By the way, what I noticed that this combo is easier than like the actual one. See, I made it connect. Honey told me the secret of landing this combo. He said every time this lava comes out of his fireball, you need to run. So just like that. So many reasons, and then he has now, uh, you know, he has a super. You know, let's try and do that in the combo. So he has this has literally lit his gameplay even more. And for an obvious reason, Akuma is your number one. Let's go ahead and move to the next character, which I have in my tier list. Straight away, I think you guys may find me think that I'm biased or something, but I'm telling you, uh, the characters from other games. This is not for you, funny man. Glad you do that. Thank you very much for tuning in, bro. Much appreciated. So, number 2 is Geese. Why? I think there are so many reasons why. This guy can also, just like Akuma, he can always, change his game. Okay, so the only reason why he's so special, there isn't really like special left in his game, but I'm telling you that he's still special. So this is really important for you guys to understand. He can always change his game down 1 forward 3, while 1 forward 3, and then while 1 forward 1, if he catches you ducking. So, and then he always have this knockdown four and gives you a combo. So anytime he found you off guard, this guy can basically kick your ass. And when you have like 3 bars to give him, oh my god, you gotta be kidding me. See, he'll just keep on going. He doesn't care what you think. But of course, since they made his meter gauge a little slower to fill. But I don't think it's ever going to impact on his potential because then he has the sidestep tree into so many mix-ups. Imagine a quickest neutral four to just break the side. So Geese Howard, I like the soundtrack by the way. So second is Geese Howard for no good reason. I know you guys are hating me because the very two first character of my tier list are DLC characters or the characters that aren't even from Taken. But I'm sorry, I have to um, say that. So third character from the game, I think again she is she is the basic she has the best basic game. No matter what you do, she's always under control if you play her right. So moving on to Kazumi, I'll try and explain it to you why she's so special. And hold on, just checking a few things before. Did I share it on my? Okay, hold on. But just wait a little. I'm trying to check a few things. All right, thank you. My download speed sucks to death. So back to Kazumi now. So I mean, look at the distance. It it connects from here. Okay, and then she can always punish from this distance. Okay, and while she has a very good backdash, no doubt. And on top of that, on top of everything, in fact, is her sidewalk. She can do 1-2 sidewalk 1-1-2, down forward one, side 1-1-2. So and then she has very good pokes like down back 4. I mean, this was a knockdown. They have changed the animation. Back 2 is also screwed, sadly. So and then she now has this beautiful wall carry. So she's still good. I told Ursulan the same thing that you just gotta play her right. So she is still under control because she has the best basic. If you really want to learn Tekken 7's mechanics, please play Kazumi or Dragonov. It's my humble opinion. So number 3, and let's talk about number 4. None other. So I never, ever underestimated. Yeah, Zafar, I'll get back to you. I'm telling you. So this guy's a monster, a killer. Why? Because he's a mix-up machine. Once he have you cornered on the wall, he has so many options. You know, you can always go for quarter circle one while standing one one. You know, and this has really like excelled his potential while one one, and then down back 3 2, and then quarter circle one, and then he has this peekaboo. So Steve is still even for me. I think you guys might think that he's nerfed, which is true that he's nerfed. But he has extremely. This is minus 14, I believe. Minus 20 punish. So I think Steve is pretty much my number four. And remember that my tier list can't be biased because I don't even play some of the characters that are on top. So Steve, number three. Oh, I mean number four. So let's go ahead and get into the next. So we have covered Steve. Um, I think it's going to be number five is going to be Zafina. So the reason why I know it might have surprised you guys that why it could be Zafina, but I'm telling you, uh, Zafina has a potential that is matchless. When I say matchless, I definitely mean um, I mean stuff. When I say stuff, I mean some really safe poking. When I say matchless, okay, so okay, I'm just trying to do a thing. Meanwhile, please bear with me. Okay, back again. Someone has interacted. Anyway, so okay, Zafina. Why I think she is number five. Um, I think she has some really good pokes. Um, Probably one of her winning move has this range. I believe. The range is shortened since Tekken Tag Tournament 2 or Tekken 6. It used to have even bigger range than this. Okay. I won a bet against Ruslan day before yesterday. He didn't know that we can do this as a confirm hit. He said I can get up from this. I said no, you cannot get up. Try and get up after this. You have no time to get up. So Arsalan was like, damn, I didn't know that. I said, Well, I've been playing as long, like for as long as you've been playing, so. Okay, potential. Down forward one has a good range, comparatively to many other characters. Steve's down forward one may not even reach this far. So, see? Sometimes it's even. And when you're trying to do something and you get hit by it, trying to like do your own move, then it has even more range. So a cutter which is fast, slight can be jabbed in between, and if jabbed right, she becomes combo punishable. So it's a very good cutter. Has a very, I mean, look at the bloody range there. I can just land it from here as well. If I caught you whiffing, I'll try. I'll quickly go ahead and do double forward four from there. So next, an evasive down forward three. That makes her really special. And her, okay, it has to be something. I mean, this combo used to be a very good combo. They have killed her, that combo. Okay, anyways, so down forward one, down three, double forward four, and a whiff punisher one plus two four. It's also very, very, very good tool. So, it's an amazing tool for Zafina players. But the only thing that uh, I personally think that she lacks. Okay, after that she nice, and if you stay down, it comes to Mantis. Very nice. So Zafina can be extremely good. You know, this down forward three, tons of plus frames. Um, I'll try and show you stand guard. Too much plus. And then you can go with this mix up or this mix up, catch him ducking this mix up. If you go this, you can always get out by down back four pretty much easily. And I'm gonna give you um, an example. You will be really surprised. How the hell can I do that? Okay, no, we can't do that. Okay, so just pay attention. This one is connecting even if someone taking side. Okay, so I'll try and give you from example from here. So if I'm like at this axis, this hits, and even if I am at this axis, it still hits. So this move is broken basically and has the tracking of both sides. Although it's not a homing move and cutter. So, but it still connects. So Zafina is your number 5. Of course, Murdoch is top tier in terms of having too many mix-ups. You can always just shuffle between your game and you can always like switch um, between your puzzles. So moving on. So why Murdoch is How was that cancel? Okay. Oh my god. This is. Look at the bloody mix ups. And I can do this and then go this as well. And I can catch you ducking and do this as well. And for instance, if I do you a combo and do this, I'm already in position to lay you down, if you know what I mean. So, and then I have and then I have this. What would you do? And then you have to guess. So I think Murdoch's potential is pretty straight. I'm telling you, he's here to tear. And then this down forward one buff is so insane. Look at the bloody range. If you don't believe me, see it for yourself. Look at his range. And if you're doing a move in between, it's even more, you know, connectable. And then you have a rage drive, which has 54% of damage already. And then if it gets successfully connected, look at the 94 damage. So the potential is always there. Look where your gauge is gone. So please, please, please. Murdoch is in the game, so oh no. Not Akuma twice, please. So I think after that it's Shaheen for me. I think he has been my favorite for many reasons, and since he got buffed, I love the soundtrack. Oh no, not Bears. Let's choose Lars. We don't see him in fancy costumes at times. Really, thank you guys for tuning in and much appreciated. I'm glad you guys are having a good time. Usman Mukhtar, bro, it's I do not have any good like an exception on the internet. It's 10 MB up and 10 down, which down is now is next to shit at the moment because my down is down. So I mean, Shaheen is he's pretty good. I mean, you can never basically. I mean, then they have given him. I mean, 2-3 mix-ups. So I think since sorry. Uh, yeah, this down forward stands for one. So I mean that also has made him. So I mean, on the other hand, he has now a combo from here. I don't know how did those guys did the combo, and now he also has a combo from here as well. I personally believe. I used to like in season one. I used to do this combo like this, and it used to connect. Okay, hold on. If you guys know this combo, please you can let me know in the chat. Anyway, so and then he has a very good uh, you know poking game. Has extremely good save aura within himself. I mean, he's too good. He's too good. Rana Wes Ahmed. Uh, Honestly, I'm not a law player. I will hate to disappoint you. Uh, so I think law. You can always ask this to Uzair. Uzair Kazmi, one of the very good law player from our community. There used to be another good law player. His name was Salman. So so basically, Shaheen is your number six. You've got combo from back four now as well. Okay, yeah. Okay, it connects like this now. Oh, I beg your pardon. So I think Shaheen is always going to be in the game as far as season three is concerned. So moving on to our next. This might be a little surprise for you guys. You might have noticed that I didn't even consider Mishimas in my tier list so far. I'm telling you, they're not part of the tier list, and they've never been. Mishimas, the type of potential they have, it's really um, difficult to put them into any tier list. If you ask me, Akuma is my number. Like, if you ask me, I think Kazuya is my number one. So the next character we have is Claudio. This character is the character I so want to play uh, so much. And imagine three mix-ups from one one thing. Sidestep four, one. Sidestep back one. Okay, and sidestep forward three. So imagine how evasive he is, and then he also has very good fundamental game in this game. Um, you know, down is down jab has an evasive range, and down three reaches pretty far too. And then this running two is slightly risky, but what makes it not risky is double forward four, and then double forward four. You can always catch people ducking. And then back three has now back three three. So this is a wall bounce, I think. Yeah. So and then you have this. So Claudio is um his insanity level is insane, and he has and now has an evasive range for his hop kick. Okay, it's 1+2. So Claudio is number seven, I think. Um, and then again, I think um, this is my personal tier list. Honestly, nobody has to. like take it personally. It's just how I just what my take is on the game as far as who's the stronger and who is not. So number eight, I think it should be. Um, I think Jin Kazama. So Jin Kazama. The reason why I'm saying that, if you ask me, I mean Jin has the potential to basically, oh my God, take down many players. Rana West, thank you for tuning in. And thanks for those emojis that you're sending me, but I'm not getting any idea, or I have no idea what to make of it. So thank you to my viewers on Twitch. If you guys have anything, please drop your comments down below. So Jin, oh my God. So the we all know his potential. So I think as far as Jin's potential is concerned, no, 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 not that, not even that. I love doing this while standing too. Okay, anyways, so the reason why Jin is our number eight is because of this very thing. If you land this parry right, he's always in the game. And then he has a very solid double forward too. Look at the bloody range that he covers. Even Devil Jin's double forward two is not like doesn't even cover that much range. So I used to main Jin in Tekken Tag Tournament too, but I think I didn't play with him. Like, didn't even feel like playing with him. Sadly, I wish I could. Just because I used to get not even get enough time to play the game. I think I thought to myself that I need to pay attention to my other mains more than I do to Jin. So I then started paying all my attention to Hwarang as my main. So I think it was all dependent on that. So I think Jin, the reason why Jin is your ultimate, character is that he has every tool. Double forward two, sadly down back four is nerfed now. It used to give a combo, but he has one of the best down fours. It's so quickest, and at times it has so much range that you have no idea. So, Jin Kazama is our number eight. Okay, further on, uh, I think many Jin players do not use this. It's the quickest cutter mid. What else you need? So you have down back four as well, and down forward one, forward, which is with the delay, double forward two, back forward two. I beg your pardon, and then and you can always, the best part of Jin is all you can always spam Always spam forward 4. Okay. Okay, yeah. I think the combo, they have changed the combo after this. Many people do not even use this combo now. It's wave cancel, right? Or do I need to cancel it? Oh my god, it's been so bloody long that I hadn't even played Jin. I went for drive instead. So Jin is our number 9 or 8? I forgot. So two more players, then we go. So my number 9 would be Dragonov. Oh, oh, not you. So the reason why I think Dragunov, after the season 3 buff, I think he has gotten really crazy. And I was watching uh, his combo potential, and it was insane. I mean, uh, yeah. And then you can just keep on. Oh, what the hell was that? Okay. Okay, how do we cancel this? With I haven't even like played with him in ages. So what the hell? Yeah, this. Imagine the look at the bloody damage. So now you have an extension that you can basically, use within the combo. I'm screwing up my combos, by the way, and this is not a happy thing. Okay, hold on. Hold on. And then he has this buff. Look, where the hell does he throws? What? Okay, okay, okay. Okay, animation is different if it is just. I think it's gonna give me a combo, right? Yeah, 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 it gives you a combo. No, no, hold on. Okay. So, anyways, so Dragonov is still in the game. I mean, not having counter down 2 is still insane. Uh, I think he still has extremely good fundamentals as far as you know, the basic game is concerned. And then I think I'm not including Kazuya in tier list because I think Kazuya is far beyond the tier list. If you play Kazuya fearlessly and flawlessly, he's beyond Akuma. But that's why I'm not including Kazuya in any tier list. And on number 10, I think it's this character, um, and it's all dependent on her potential and her rarity level, because there isn't many people out there who are basically playing who are playing you know Master Raven. Oh, Yamazaki soundtrack. Hold on a second. I'm just gonna go ahead and quickly have a look to your comments. So, I'm telling you, she has a very quick, she has very quick snake dash. I just want to know that even this is cancelable. See? So, and with that, she has so many mix-up. Um, I'm like, I think her potential is extremely insane. If you ever find, okay, so if you basically consider what her potential is, she is extremely good. And you see, she has some backward mix-ups. Sorry, I didn't even know her radar. So I think she is my number 10. Uh, Amar bhai. So, and then I think Law is in my next, maybe number 10. So, I mean, Law has been around for, you know, he's been around for years now. So, this guy has so many mix-ups. And honestly, uh, the Swift 3 plus 4 4 is insane. Directly gives you combo. I don't think a- if there's anything else that you might need. And the only advice from my end to law players is that please get a complete understanding of these um, stances, because I didn't give enough time to this character. So so I mean, if I just keep on doing that, I mean, I get it right, but please know the actual command for these moves. So that will basically help you. And since he has the slip, makes him very evasive with his offense. And the best part of law is forward one plus two. You know, you it has tons of plus. Let me just show you that. The opponent is not in the position whatsoever. So I mean, this and then while for this, while for again this for a forward three, magic for. He has so many mix-ups afterwards, you know, and then you can always just, you know, the other opponent wouldn't sit after this, knowing that you another hammer can come. So what you can do is always down back three that, or if the last thing that they will be left away with is that they might want to take a sidestep. So you know, he also has a cutter for that as well. So law is number 10 for me. I think these are my top 10s for the game. I'm sorry if I didn't included anybody's character. Um, it's just simply that I didn't even included mine. Let's put it that way. So